Hi, this is Sonia Lamar, and today I am going to swatch the Haus Labs collection in Haus of Dynasty. I know it came out a few months ago. It's still for sale on the houselabs.com website and also on Amazon. So I figure maybe you want to buy it, but you're not sure what the colors are going to look like on you. Maybe you've looked at a lot of swatches, a lot of videos, and you see how the colors look on them, but you're still not sure. I'm just another face out there for you to see these products on. I'm neutral. I guess I would say light to medium, closer to the medium side, and I have a lot of redness. I decided to go with Haus of Dynasty first because it's the scariest to me. It's got the Dynasty Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder, a emerald with multicolor pearl. It's got Riot Lip Liner, which is a spiced terracotta, and Attitude Riot Lip Gloss, which is supposed to be a terracotta with golden pearl. Now, I really love the way Dynasty looks on other people, but because I have so much red in my skin, and red and green are opposite of each other on the color wheel, they make each other stand out. So I have been worried that if I put this emerald green on my eyes, you're really going to see a lot of the red in my face. Not to mention, I also have red eyes because I have allergies, I have a dry eye, and so I thought it would be fun to do a quick demo of these Lumify eye drops by Bausch and Lomb. I don't normally use redness relief eye drops because I read one time, and I'm not a doctor, so do your own research, but I read that the way they take the red out is by constricting the blood vessels to your eye, and that for short periods or every now and again it's okay, but if you do it habitually, then when it wears off and those little capillaries or vessels or whatever open back up, sometimes they open up bigger than they were before, and all of that opening and closing can cause them to weaken, and you will have worse redness in your eyes in the long run. So reading that scared me enough to not use redness relief eye drops, but apparently these Lumify ones are supposed to act differently. They constrict only a certain number, a certain type of the little blood vessels, and so it's supposed to be not damaging to your eye or less damaging to your eye in the long run. It sounds promising to me, but like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how to separate the marketing from the scientific reality, but at any rate, when I use this emerald green eyeshadow, I think the redness in my eyes is really going to show up. Therefore, I'm going to put in a couple of drops of these Lumify eye drops and show you, and you can see for yourself how well they work and how much it takes away the redness so that you can see the green of the eyeshadow without being distracted by all the red in my eyes. I do really like these Haus Laboratories cosmetics. It's difficult for you, or it's difficult for me anyway, to decide which colors to get since you can't walk into a department store and swatch them. You have to see them online or on pictures or videos of other people. So hopefully this video will have some value for you and you can be a more informed consumer. I love the formulations of the products. I haven't tried these specific colors, but I have tried some of the other glosses, eyeshadows, and lip liners from Haus Labs, and I like them very much. They're not necessarily inexpensive. They're consistent with a department store priced cosmetic item, but I like the formulas better than a lot of the other department store cosmetics I've purchased. Let's begin. Here it is. This is how it comes packaged. This little plastic case with 2 snaps. Reach inside, and here we go. I'm going to start with Dynasty, and I suspect that it's going to look really crazy because it's so green. I'm going to apply it kind of lightly, kind of conservatively, because I've seen a lot of people wearing it, you know, all over, all the way up to their eyebrows, and on them it looks fine. If you can go out all glammed up like that, more power to you. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. I had an experience one time where I showed up at school for an after hours thing after I had just left the MAC makeup counter, and we had a lot of fun doing a lot of makeup and some like bright teal stuff on my eyes, and I was feeling really awesome about it. And then a teacher saw me and she just went like startled, and she wasn't trying to be mean or nasty, but it was just her reaction, which kind of told me like this is a little much, and I personally am not comfortable with this kind of attention. I'm self-conscious, I'm a little bit shy, so wearing an emerald green sparkly eyeshadow is outside of my comfort zone. So I'm gonna try to apply it lightly because I do love makeup and I want to have fun with it, but I don't want to be too showy. All right, let's see. Maybe a little more. Ooh, that was a lot. The product goes on with a lot of potency. I also find that the more that I blend it, the more that the glitter shows up. Probably should be using a little eyeshadow brush right now instead of only my finger, but well, I didn't bring one in with me right now, so this is what I got. Okay, not bad for having applied it with just fingers and no brush. Let me do my eyeliner and mascara real quick, and then we'll move on to the lip products. Okay, normally I would add some kind of a lighter color as a highlight maybe, and a little bit on the inside here, but I'm not going to for now, so that you can just get a look at just the Dynasty Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder. It's a really beautiful color. I feel like you can definitely see more of the redness in my eyes now, and you can kind of see more red in my face, I think. That's why I'm wearing a more neutral colored top, which I would do if I was wearing this eyeshadow for any day. I would wear either a white or a black or something kind of subtle. I think what I'm going to do next is apply the Lumify eye drops, and then while those are working, we'll move on to the lip products. Alright, let's get to the lips. Okay, this is the lip liner, RIP lip liner in Rule. I was kind of twofold scared of this collection because the emerald eyeshadow, but also I don't typically do well with brown or like spice colored lip products. I feel like they also bring out the red in my face, so let's see how this works. Okay, no doubt, as you've probably heard by now, these lip liners do go on really smoothly. They're creamy in texture. They are shorter, brand new, than a MAC lip liner is. And so I can do a comparison video of those if you're interested. You know, I don't use most of my lip liners all the way till the end anyway. Usually I lose interest and find something else I like more. And also, it's a small difference. It's not huge. If it was a huge difference, then of course it would mean more to me. Alright, this is the RIP lip liner in Rule. Oh, and you know what? Let me swatch it on my hand so you can get a better idea. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at how much whiter my scleras are now. I do feel a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of stinging, maybe a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, but my eyes were already kind of stinging before because of how dry they are, so this doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay, here's the Riot Lip Gloss in Attitude. Okay, here it is. Honestly, I will say the lip stuff is a little bit more brown, you know, more mahogany and terracotta-ish than I would normally wear, but I really do like the eyeshadow. I think I can wear this out and go run my errands or do whatever I have to do without feeling self-conscious. but it's still a little bit of fun, still a little bit of sparkle. And actually, I think maybe it's just the lip liner that's throwing me off. The gloss doesn't really look all that brown, so I'm gonna take off all the lip stuff and just try the gloss, and let's see how that looks. Okay, here is the gloss all by itself, in case you're interested. And actually, you know what, I think I will swatch the lip liner with the gloss on top also, just so that you can see. Here is the lip gloss, and here's the Dynasty eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna blend out the bottom of it so that you can see how much more shimmer shows up when you do that. I mean, it's a whole lot of shimmer. Here we have the lip pencil by itself, the gloss by itself, and here's the two of them together. All right, I would like to do more videos on the rest of the Haus of packages, the Haus of Angel Baby, Haus of Goddess, Haus of Rose Bitch. There are a few of them, and I would love to do more videos like this where I swatch them for you. Let me know if you'd like to see those. If you got some value from this video, if you liked it, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.